did not sleep. I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 8:40. And even between 3 and 8 in those 5 hours, I was up several times. I'm gonna start to oil pull. If you don't know what that is, oil pulling, it's basically where you swish coconut oil in your mouth. And it's really, really healthy. I wanna do it for multiple reasons. I wanna do it to kind of keep away cavities, but primarily for like your breath. It's supposed to, like, you won't have like morning breath and stuff like that. So, I want to do it in the morning and at night. So anyways, I'm gonna go get some coconut oil, put it in my mouth and swish it around for like 10 or 15 minutes. But I think it's probably better to be like in the 20-25 range, but 10 to 15 minutes I think will also be just fine. But first, let's do some YouTube magic and make my bed. There we go, but I think something's missing. Here he is. And let's just put him, should I put him in the center? I can also tuck him in on the side, but he looks really cute. Let's go get my coconut oil. Okay, this is the one that I use. Oh, dang, it's really expired. Of Lucy. I want to start off where I remember I'm gonna go to season 3. Let's do Equal Rights. I really like that one. And let's turn up my AC. Right now, I'm just gonna go to 73. I also have to keep in mind how long it takes the AC to cool the house at night. So 73 right now is like the perfect number. I'm gonna go ahead and let Loki go outside. The grass is looking so good. It was not looking like that when I first moved in. I think that's because I've been actually watering it. I've noticed that like the last house, it was so bad. Like the sprinkler was never on, that grass was dead, and I felt so bad. But anyways, I'm watering it to our schedule, and we have like certain schedules here. Like you can either like, and you have days too, which I'm sure a lot of you have the same exact thing wherever you are. The one thing I did notice in the coast of Oregon, I didn't see any sprinklers, probably because you don't need them, because you probably get enough rain. Then I turn off the lights in the front of the house. All of this light right here, I think I need to replace. It's just really bad and not even giving off anything. And let's go ahead and set up my office for the morning. Lately, I've been putting on like ambiance, but I don't know. I've also been wanting to watch Danielle. I love her. I love Brooke too. Oh, look how pretty this one is. I'm gonna put this one on right now. I did get some packages from the items I ordered for my office from Amazon. We'll open those up in a minute. Let's go ahead and do the rest of my routine through the house, and let's let Loki back in. He is a prince, you guys. He does not like being outside. And when he's done, he expects you to come in with him as well. So like if I let him in, but I stay out there, he'll stand right here and scratch at the door and tell me I need to come in. And it's hilarious. Okay. Let's go check on my American flag quilt and see if it's done drying, because I washed it yesterday. And now let's turn on this TV. I think, I don't know. I've really been really puzzled lately as to what I want on the screen. Usually I do some type of TV show, like a house show or something on HBO Max. Other than I Love Lucy, I haven't quite found like a summertime like TV show. Like for example, in the fall, I would do like Sabrina the Teenage Witch or The Munsters or The Addams Family, like those kinds of TV shows. But I don't really have one for summertime. And I don't mean like The Summer I Turned Pretty. Like I don't like those kinds. I like for me, that's just not like my comfort. So I really don't know where to go with this. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start off with some summer movies. And I want to save Weekend at Bernie's, but we're going to save Weekend at Bernie's for later. Let's start off with The Great Outdoors.
Searching for The Great Outdoors. I found it in the top results.
Micah made an update to our Alexa, and I don't like her voice. I miss my British Alexa voice, and I don't know how to put it back, so I got to figure that out. But let's go ahead and start with this movie. Although, it's a little aggressive for like 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's change it and do Summer Rental. And hopefully I'm gonna have a good lineup today, and I'm gonna play some like really good movies. So let's start off with Summer Rental. Also, let's pick out my walking outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and go walk now rather than later, since it obviously did not work out for me yesterday to walk later. Unfortunately, I've gained a significant amount of weight, like 20 pounds. And so everything here was more so fitted for me at least 10 pounds lighter than now. And yeah, so I'm not a fan of how some of the things are fitting me, but that's okay. I'm gonna come back. And let's go with this one actually. And let's just do like a simple, nothing too colorful, I guess, today. But let's see if I can pick out a cute sports bra. This one's actually really cute. I love the mesh, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna like that on. If not, I will pull for like a longer one like this, which I'm probably gonna go for that if I had to guess. This one looks more like, honestly, yoga style. This one's cute too. It has like the little twist in the back, so that might be like the middle option. I like it, but I'd rather pair it with a more high-waisted short. So I'm gonna keep the shorts and change the sports bra. I'm gonna go for these dirty shoes, and I'm gonna pick out some socks. I don't know if I'm gonna wear long socks today or short socks. I also have these, which is the G's for Glow Mode from Shein. It's a brand, and I really, really like them. I also have the black stripe, but again, where's the matching pair? I have the green. The green's already together, but all right, here's my little outfit. Looks a little weird, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put on my Apple Watch. Oh my gosh, look how red I am. I almost had to call one of you for help. Guys, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I decided to run, and y'all, like it was so bad. I stopped at 0.96 miles running. That's how bad it was. I didn't run all the way to 1 mile. I was like 4 steps away from a whole mile. Okay. I'm gonna feed Loki now, and I'm gonna take a shower. Also, I downloaded this like hearing test app. You have to like wear headphones for it. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna take it because I feel like I can't hear as well out of this ear. But anyways, I'll let you guys know how that test pans out. Oh, I didn't realize I was still going. But 1.83 miles. And I just realized I can't take a shower right now because I'm too sweaty. If I take a shower right now while I'm this sweaty, I'll still come out of the shower sweaty. So I need to kind of cool down. Okay, actually, I'm gonna make a quick run to the post office. I've got some Etsy orders I want to drop off early this morning, get them scanned in. And then I'm gonna come home and shower. Okay, I went to the post office. I forgot to film the whole thing. I was listening to Frank Sinatra. Check that off. Now I can go ahead and shower. All right, I'm gonna be filming for Good Chop for my main channel. And I'm gonna do a Dollar Tree haul that I just got the other day. And it has some Halloween finds. So I'm gonna wear this cute little like Halloween knit sweater. I got it from Temu, actually. I'll try to link it. You guys, I'm still so sad that they're not sponsoring me anymore, but they like stopped most of their contracts with a lot of people, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna wear it with this little aloe skirt. You're not gonna see my bottom half while I'm filming, and then I'm gonna wear the matching aloe little sports bra. This is the most expensive athleisure set I own, so I'm not a fan of having anything this expensive, but it's just been really cute, and I've wanted it actually for a long time, so I decided to go ahead and get it for myself. But otherwise, I love my Amazon stuff, you guys know that. But yeah, but anyways, okay, I'm gonna wear that. I think it'll be really cute, and then obviously after I film, I'm gonna take this off and I'll put something else on. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower. I'm gonna do my hair and everything. I'm not gonna wear my hair in a hat. So let me get to it so that I can start filming. All right, let's go in for the next movie. And we're gonna do Overboard, but we're gonna do the original, obviously with Goldie Hawn. So I think they definitely ruined this movie, or the second one. It should have been her daughter. That would have been iconic. And when they were talking about doing it Overboard too, that was like the rumor that her daughter was gonna do it. So I have no idea why she didn't do it. And we're gonna let Loki in. He just went outside. I'm dressed for my filming. But I'm gonna eat a little bit of breakfast first, and then I'm gonna go film Good Chop. I really needed this today. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Big deal, but I was going through my receipts. Love these. I love to really still again. I really don't. Down below and junk journaling. That's unfortunate, but now I love a good original. I obviously can't keep at a day at the seashore. Shaving cream right here with that lid. They are absolutely beautiful. All right, Overboard is finished. My TV just like starts playing. Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's has got to be in the lineup today. So let's play the first one. Out with was just this like always get, even just like if you, yeah, so love that. I wear it in videos. Cards are just $1. So Flare, they had this in they're a new release from 5, and these were the 4 colors. Yeah, almost dig into my skin. Oh my. All right, now let's go ahead with Weekend at Bernie's Part 2. And it's almost 7 p.m. I don't really know what I want to watch, but I think I actually might put on The Big Bang Theory. I just started this and I really like it. It's really funny. So I'm gonna get my lights on, get the house ready for my nighttime shift, and I'm gonna feed Loki and I'm gonna figure out what my dinner is gonna be. I've been ordering out a lot, but I don't have anything thought out.
I'm not really a Christy that Howard in my apartment.
He's already had his dinner. It's about 8 o'clock. Micah's not home and it just feels a little lonesome, so I'm just gonna kind of like put on sounds if it'll feel like Micah's home, because she's usually in here. This is her chair, by the way, and Parent Trap is her favorite, so I'm just gonna play Parent Trap actually, and it'll just kind of feel like she's home. Summer rental is mine. This is my chair. If you didn't watch the decorate with me, I still got my red, white, and blue stars. Can't believe I scored those, honestly. It was like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or something. I couldn't believe it. This is all messed up. Loki likes to get up on this couch and I've got to get it clean. Look at it. So it's funny because from far away, my couches probably look very clean, but trust me, upon closer inspection, you will find Loki's slobber and hair everywhere. All right. So there we go. I'm gonna turn up a little bit. Again, I just wanted to feel like Micah's here. But I've been working on my journals. So if you don't know, my August journals are out. Lucy's the only one where I don't have ribbon. I was thinking about my ribbon. I think I'm gonna do a white ribbon with black polka dots, but I had to order it. So I'm waiting on that. These are the August journals, by the way. Let me turn on the lights so that you can really see them. They have a really pretty hologram cover, and I chose a baby pink ribbon for this one. And then I actually went back and forth on Riverdale, the Betty and Veronica cover. I went with this black, obviously with the white polka dots, but I almost went with a green. And I'll show you what that looks like. So just to kind of show you, I'll change it up too. Like when I do orders, I'll change up like the ribbons. And if you just don't like it, you can always cover up the ribbon with your own. I really like the green because it just kind of pulls in the green of the grass. Yellow polka dot looks really pretty here too. But in the end, I decided to go with the black. So I love that. Okay, so you've seen that one. You've seen that one. Lucy's not ready. Then we have this little bear. He's painting on a cloud. I thought that was really cute. And I went with a ribbon that kind of like went with all this blue. And then the Muppet Babies, I went back and forth quite a bit on this one. I think the white ribbon with black polka dots like Lucy will look really good on this. But on this one, I went with a solid pink ribbon. Just make it like very nursery, like pink and blue kind of thing. And then for Barbie, I've been loving this like teal solid ribbon, although I think the black and white polka dots, like that will look pretty here. I think the white with black polka dots will also look pretty here. I've even tried it with like a fuchsia. Let me show you the fuchsia. Like the fuchsia could also look really pretty here to bring out the color in her coat. I did consider the yellow polka dot, but I think it changes the tone a lot because this kind of has like a darker vibe, and the yellow brightens it up a little too much, if that makes sense. So but overall, I do think this one is like my favorite. Then we have this little Three Little Pigs, the Big Bad Wolf. And I went with a classic red with white polka dots. I thought it was just very elementary, and I thought it looked really cute. Then we have this, the Banana Splits. I went with a solid orange. I really like the combo look of this one. And then we have Gem and the holograms. I think yellow was the only ribbon that I thought would look beautiful with this. And so I really love the yellow polka dots. I did try the fuchsia on it, and it actually doesn't do it justice. So that's the right call. And then here's the yellow polka dot again with strawberry shortcake. I did try like light pink. I tried this one on here. I tried the red on here. And in the end, the yellow was the sweetest of them all, I think. So there are my journals. You can order them down below. And I just have to finish Lucy, and then I will show you guys that update.